This is the last section, and this is issue number 47 from week ending the 27th of November 1971. I'll just open that up. Magazine's complete. No obvious rips, tears, or dog ears on this. So I'm trying to point them out as I see them, if I do see any. Coming up to the last page. There's the last page. So just to recap, that is... Oh, and there's some writing on the back of that. Let's point that out. I have no idea who Sean was, but anyway. That is 27th of November 1971. So, and that's issue number 47. Next we've got issue... Actually, I've got these out of sequence slightly. I do apologise. So let's try and get them in the right sequence. Okay, so right, I've now got issue number 44. There we go. Sorry I got that out of sequence, but there it is. Issue number 44. And that is from the 6th of November 1971. And again, you can see from this, there's no obvious damage. The issue's complete. And that is issue 44, or is it 46? I think it's 44. Should just tell you I'm actually colourblind, so some of these lurid colours on top of other lurid colours are virtually impossible for me to see. So that's that one, and then we're going to move on to issue number 46. There's number 46, and that is from the 20th of November 1971. So first thing I'll point out is there is a little bit of damage there to that bottom corner, which does run through it a little bit, but it's nothing major. So that again was issue number 46 from the 20th of November 1971. Now we're going to move on to issue number, I'll try and get these in the right sequence. We're 49, week ending the 11th of December 1971. That being a Christmas issue is a little bit thicker than normal. So the first thing I'll point out, a little bit of damage down there, and some more damage there. Let's just move on from that, and the next page is obviously a little bit damaged with that too. You can see that just at the bottom there. But after that, I think we're oh, hello, there's another one hiding in the middle there. Right, okay, we'll come to that one. That's why it felt like it was a bumper issue. There's two in it. Okay, fine. We'll get to that in a minute. So there's not 43. There's actually going to be 44 in this. So I'll add that to the listing. Just carry on going through that. And there's a bit of a dog ear there at the bottom and a bigger dog ear, 2 bigger dog ears, in fact 3 bigger dog ears towards the end of it. So that is issue number 49 from Weekending. Yeah, that time in December. Right, okay, so I'm going to step backwards again. This is 48. This is the 4th of December. Just run through this. Little bit of a dint there. But overall, no rips, no tears, no dog ears. Crossword's not been touched. Back page. So that was issue number 48, Weekending 4th of December 1971. Now we're moving on to issue number 50 from the 18th of December 1971. Now straight away I'll point out the damage there. This front cover is displaced. There is some dog earring at the bottom, and as you move through it there's some dog earring there as well. So, and that carries on actually through the next few pages. But I'm looking for rips and tears as I see them. We're past there's a bit of a fold there, which affects the pages that come from it. So just be aware of that. See that there? Yeah, that actually goes through the whole of this particular magazine, and there is a dog ear there on the top. So that is issue number 50, Weekending 18th of December. Sorry, some of these are out of sequence. Now we're going to move on to issue number 51, which is Weekending 25th of December 1971. And again, the issue is complete. There's no obvious damage to this, I can see. Bit of a thin episode for Christmas. Bit of a thin issue for Christmas. That's the last page, and flip that over, and that is the Weekending 25th of December 1971. So if I'm right, we're now into 1972. Yes, we are indeed. So first one I've got for you there is issue number 2, and that's Weekending 8th of January 1972. A rocket on the front. And straight away I can see that this is in really good condition. No obvious tears, no rips, no dog ears. Oops, nearly got a dog ear there accidentally. Coming up to the last page. It's quite sad actually to look at these. An awful lot of these people are no longer with us. Mike and Bernie Winters, for instance. Right, so that was issue number 2. This is issue number 3. And issue number 3 is from the 15th of January 1972. There is a dog ear straight away that I can see at the top there. hopefully that won't affect it. And there's a little bit of damage towards the top pages, but it's quite minimal. That. Oh, Cliff Richard, right. Okay, and that's the final page. And then there's something to commemorate Apollo 12. Apollo 12? Yeah, Apollo 12. Right, so that is from the 15th of January 1972. Next one coming up is issue number 4 from the 22nd of January 1972. And I can see a little bit of a fold at the top there, but that doesn't seem to go any further than that. Last page, that's commemorating Apollo 14 there. Really? No, can't, could be, yeah. 22nd of January 1972. And then the next one we've got is this one, which is issue number 5, week ending 29th of January 1972. And again, this is in excellent condition. Just please bear in mind that I am selling this as an entire collection. I'm not going to take offers for individual issues because, well, I just want to part with them, and I want to part with them as a complete set. Well, that's probably one of the best condition issues of the lot, actually. That's in very good condition. So that is issue number 5, week ending 29th of January. Then we've got issue number 6, week ending 5th of February 1972. Similar condition for that. See, no rips, no tears, no dog ears. Really very good. So that is issue number 6, week ending 5th of February 1971. And the final one that we're going to look at is issue number 7 from week ending 12th of February 1972. I think I just said 1971, actually it's 1972. And again, this is in a similar condition to the last two that you've seen. Crossword's been completed in that one, however. But no tears. Ooh, nearly. Nearly a tear. So I'm sure that if you've watched all 4 of these videos, this being the 4th, you are a very serious collector. So I hope that this has helped you make a good bidding decision.